This is RaiseGrid, a normal Minecraft world with 99% of all blocks removed. Despite its extremeness, everything is still possible. With the goal of this series to obtain every advancement, item, as well as mob. Watch the series from the beginning with a link down below, as well as learn how you can actually join us in this world. Previously on RaiseGrid, we resummoned the dragon to get a new gateway portal. We used that gateway portal to find more end cities and eventually get our very own elytra. Then we checked out many helpful automatic farms that will help us advance in our harsh world. Over time, the guys have been collecting enough wither skulls so we can actually fight the wither. And you can see I got to the advancement spooky scary skeleton containing a wither skull. Let's see if we can actually summon a wither and get the nether stars, which are great for beacons. We're going to head into the end dimension to fight the wither. This is where we have the sand generator set up. They got a nice little spawn area we need to hop through, done by Lulu. Looks amazing. Alright, so the guys want to cheese the wither. So they got a nice little setup here where we can summon the wither underneath of the bedrock from the exit end portal. They also put in a bunch of eggs. So we got plenty of chickens which will die and produce those wither roses. We'll go ahead and give it a cheesy wither kill. Righty, so we got the actual soul sand, throw that down here. We got this nice little T-shape so don't mess up on it. Throw in the wither skulls. And we got the advancement withering heights. Let's make sure we step away a little bit. When it explodes, it's going to be stuck in the bedrock. It won't be able to fly up because it's bedrock above it. It can't destroy bedrock itself. We have some chickens in here. Chickens did not die. Because I didn't see any chickens die. He also can't fly down or to the side because he's being protected by blocks. Now we can just whack away. Easy wither kill. So with a wither kill, we can make a beacon. If we make a beacon and also if we make a full-size beacon, we'll actually get 2 different advancements. So let's go ahead and turn this nether star into a beacon. We'll need some glass and obsidian. I don't know what I have on me. Let's check. Do you guys have obsidian? Does anyone have glass? Oh, awesome. The glass. Does anyone have a crafting table? We do got a crafting table over here. There is a beacon. So made my first beacon. That's amazing. Let's go ahead and plop this down onto this nice beacon of gold. Just like that. Should activate. Hey! Bring home the beacon is an advancement you get just from placing down the beacon. So we got the withering heights from summoning wither. Bring home the beacon for constructing and placing a beacon. So next up we need to get Baconator by putting this onto a full-size beacon. Okay, I'll add emeralds. Okay, that's the most crazy looking beacon. Let's see if it works. Place down the beacon onto this pyramid. And yes, we got it! Another advancement, Beaconator. Let's go ahead and check that out. That completes this little line of different advancement. Bring a beacon to full power. So now we get access to all the different tiers, including the secondary powers. Very cool. And the guys are going ahead and killing another wither. Let's see if we get some wither roses from killing the chickens. Hey! Nice. We could definitely always use more beacons around spawn. We can get advancement just for summoning an iron golem, I believe. Now that we have the lovely iron farms. Hey, look at that. Awesome. Hired help. Iron golem's going at it. Killing Enderman. Another advancement completed. Summoning iron golem to help defend a village. Not really defending a village, but he is sure having fun. Since I was on the roll of getting different advancements, I might as well try to go for a couple more. So I actually have this crossbow, but I don't think I've ever shot one off. And just like that, we get the old Betsy advancement, shoot a crossbow. Very nice. So there's a couple other ones we could get to with the crossbow. This one don't seem too hard. Who is a pillager now? Give a pillager a taste of their own medicine. So that means we'd have to find a pillager. This one's a little bit harder. Shooting 2 phantoms with a piercing arrow. But let's try to get this one. This is another one to do with under the villager tree, which is trade with the villager build limit. Star Trader. So we are here at the top of the world, and let's see if we can get this advancement. You guys already brought up a villager. I can click them. We'll do a trade. Let's see. Sell us some lapis. That's always useful. Look at that. Advancement acquired. Star Trader. Trading with a villager at the build height limit. Amazing, amazing. We're getting ever closer to completing this whole tab. There's actually some really difficult ones on here too, like all biomes. We'll slowly make our way through it. Now let's go check out where that big shulker box full of glass actually came from. So they got a super smelter here. Look at all the furnace. You can put your items up in here, input. Fuel goes here. So that's where we could hook up like the azaleas for fuel. I guess we got some sand. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Sand goes in there. So it's all getting put into the furnaces, and then they all get turned on and it gets smelted up. After smelted, it all gets picked up by the hoppers underneath and brought here to the center. And this is where the output is. Got plenty of glass. That's amazing. People can easily smelt up stuff. And all the wood charcoal, which is fueling this massive furnace, is coming from over here. It is a tree farm by Lulu. Nice. Let me grab some saplings. Oh, thank you. So, plant the sapling there. Holy wow. Got a bunch of pistons, which will break all the leaves to get us more saplings. And the logs get pushed over. So, let's watch the logs. Logs get pushed over here. I'll watch you guys. And the TNT gets duplicated and dropped down, blows up the logs, and they drop as items. Nice little wood farm. Wood is one of the most used items in the game, so having a way to get a lot of it is very time efficient. Next to it's a dirt farm, says Lulu. Okay, let's check out that. Oh, I see. So it keeps producing trees, and then it just moves the trees over and also moves the dirt over. They're not bothering actually harvesting the tree. They're moving the log out of the way as well as the dirt. There's a small cobblestone generator over here. Stone's getting converted to dirt, and the TNT blows it up. All the items are being collected. Nice. So you can get dirt if you use a hoe, or you get rooted dirt if you're not using a hoe. And you also get the outcome of the hanging roots as well as the wood. That's a really nice, simple design. Well done, Lulu. Since there's not a lot of dirt in Raised Grid, this is the best way we can get a lot of it, so we can continue to expand upon spawn with our amazing, nice grassy turf. Now we still got our 3 iron farms at spawn, but we can never have too much iron. So we're over here with Mr. Chest, and he wants to show us his iron farm. Okay, so he has his 3 villagers and 3 beds on the outside of all 4 sides of it. Then our summoning iron golems he got lifted up by this really cool elevator. They're all getting put here to the center and killed in the very center. Items are then being collected, and they're going through this Rubik's Cube over here to the collection area. And you can see we got tons of poppies, which you can convert those, compost them down to the bone meal. Also got tons of iron. Look at all the iron blocks. You can see Iron Golem got summoned in. He gets up there and dies. Very cool. Everything's kind of surrounded around the holy Rubik's Cube. Very cool design there, Mr. Chess. Now we're heading over to look at another farm. But before that, let me stop by the villagers and grab something. So I'm going to make myself a Silk Touch pick because I did lose my last one. And I'll just put on an iron pickaxe. Just like that. We got it back. So right beside the villagers is the bee farm. Oh wow, this place is loaded with bees. Holy muggers. Look at all the hives. They're coming down for their flowers by Clicky and Dong. Wow, they got a lot of combs, honey bottles. Also crafted into the comb blocks as well as honey blocks, which are great for flying machines. Glass bottles are placed in there. So behind the pretty one is where all the honey is coming from. They have a whole bunch of hives. It is nighttime, so they're all indoors now. You got bees, hives, and they got the dispensers above them. As soon as they get full, I'll power them. Go ahead and pull in all the honey. We can use all that honey to make fly machines for even more automation. Great job, guys. Now, while flying about spawn, we did see some unusual structures that were erected. There is a massive statue here at spawn. Besides the blue critter over there, there's also one of myself. You can see got the blue jeans, green t-shirt, mustache. This looks like it's made out of wood. Some of it's made out of brown. Got some wool in here, terracotta. A lot of different materials to make this all up. There's my face. Actually, it looks really good. Texture and everything. Looks amazing. Did see a door. Let's go check that out. What is exactly inside of Big array built by Peter Craft. Let's go hop inside. Yeah, wow, that's all hollow here. Ladders that should take you to the inside of it. Could make a little base in here. Maybe this is where I could put in my chest. Hey, Chonos. Very nice build. There's also this character. I think it's like a Minecraft character. Just really mossy like. They got a few big statues on the server. We can't miss out on the very suspicious character here. We got the Among Us character. Oh, made by Dong. Very nice. He's just chilling here at spawn. Very suspicious. He's up to no good. Achieving the unlocks of defeating the Wither and obtaining beacons will be helpful in our upcoming goals, as not only are we trying to get all advancements, but we're also trying to get all items and mobs. Look forward to the next episode where we try to achieve the impossible. If you're enjoying this series, you can leave a like, but if you really enjoy it, you can help me by becoming a Patreon or a Discord subscriber or a free Twitch Prime subscriber. This lets me put time into editing this series. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next one. Bye bye.